Are you struggling with breathing while you're running, or maybe even at rest? There actually are things that you can do at rest and as you warm up through your running to help you with your breathing. Because it might not always be because you're out of shape. It could be the way that you're breathing. And I want to give you some tips on what you can do to help you with that. Hi there, I'm Dr. Lynne Virant, owner and physical therapist at The Movement Clinic in Pensacola, Florida at Running Wild. And one of the key things that I've taught before with regards to helping you with your breathing is breathing through your nose, so nasal breathing. But I want to expand on that a little bit more and talk about how you can increase your lung capacity just simply by the way that you breathe. Now, most of us know that we don't want to just breathe up through our upper chest, which is totally normal if you're running faster. However, if you're running at a moderate pace or even just at rest or walking, you want to be able to expand your lungs, not just from the top, but down to the bottom. That helps bring oxygen down to the bottom of your lungs where the blood rests, typically because of gravity. That brings oxygen down to those blood-filled area of your lungs, and then that oxygen can spread as you breathe in and get that blood flowing. So the best way to do that is actually to feel your lungs move down at the base of your ribs. So if you take your hands and place them down by the bottom of your ribs, you want to feel your rib cage expand as you breathe in. So as you breathe in, you'll probably feel your fingers in the front expand outward. So that's your rib cage pushing out. So go ahead and take a breath in through your nose and then let it go. And your ribs will naturally release. They should naturally release anyway. Now, the other area that you want to feel is as you breathe in, you want to feel your fingers on the inside of your hand, right on the side of your rib to expand as well. You probably won't feel it as much as the front. You want to feel it a little bit, right? So again, breathe in through your nose. Feel your web space expand. And then as you exhale, just close back in. That probably will take a little bit of getting used to. I think of it as like if you've ever been to a pump that's in the ground, when you take the pump and you pull it up and down, that actually feels like what your ribs should be doing when you take a breath in. Now, the other key area is in your back. So your thumb is fitted in the back of your rib cage here. That's where I find most people have the most difficulty breathing in. And you have lobes in the back of your lungs. So we want to bring some air, oxygen, and get that into the blood down there. So again, breathe in. Feel your thumb move just a little bit, and just by even breathing in and thinking about it, you'll be surprised how just doing that will allow you more movement into that part of your rib cage. There you go. Even I know how to do it, and I had to think about it a little bit more. So if you're struggling, it's totally normal. It's something that you just have to get used to. So let's try again. So when I breathe in, I want to feel my front finger, my web space, and my thumb all expand when I breathe in. And then exhale, let it go. Now, by doing that, you're increasing movement of the rib cage. You're getting some oxygen down into the lower parts of your lungs where most of the blood will reside, just due to gravity. And then when you breathe in and out and start moving, that blood will start to flow. How does that help you with your running? Well, one, it's going to help to expand how your ribs move. It's going to actually bring more oxygen to the lower part of your lungs, allowing you to get more oxygen to the rest of your body. And then finally, when you start to run faster, you will not feel that rib cage expand as well. One of the key things that I like to tell people to do when you're walking before you run, focus on that breath pattern. It will get everything moving a little bit more throughout, and that should start to improve as you increase your running and as you get used to breathing both through your nose and expanding your lung capacity and your rib movement. You want to improve how you're breathing with your running. What happens at rest will be a big factor in that, and then you practice it and progress it as you get used to it. Good luck with that. Let me know how you do.